Welcome to today's video, B26 bus announcements to Ridgewood Term, Vianova. Enjoy the video. This is B26 to Ridgewood Term. This stop is Cadman Plaza West and Tillery Street. Next stop, Tillery Street and Adams Street. This stop is Tillery Street and Adams Street. Next stop, J Street and Tillery Street. Transfers available to B54, B57, B62 and B67. This stop is J Street and Tillery Street. Next stop, J Street and Willoughby Street. Transfers available to the A, C, F and R trains. B25, B38, B38 Limited, B52, B61, B62 and B65. This stop is J Street and Willoughby Street. Next stop, Fulton Street and Hoyt Street. Transfers available to the 2, 3, A, C and G trains. B103 Limited, B25, B38, B38 Limited, B41, B41 Limited, B45, B52 and B67. This stop is Fulton Street and Hoyt Street. Next stop, Fulton Street and Bond Street. This stop is Fulton Street and Bond Street. Next stop, Fulton Street and Ashland Place. This stop is Fulton Street and Ashland Place. Next stop, Fulton Street and Lafayette Avenue. Transfers available to the G train. B38 and B38 Limited. This stop is Fulton Street and Lafayette Avenue. Next stop, Fulton Street and South Portland Avenue. Transfers available to the C train. B25 and B52. This stop is Fulton Street and South Portland Avenue. Next stop, Fulton Street and Carlton Avenue. This stop is Fulton Street and Carlton Avenue. Next stop, Fulton Street and Claremont Avenue. Transfer available to B69. This stop is Fulton Street and Claremont Avenue. Next stop, Fulton Street and Clinton Avenue. Transfer available to the C train. This stop is Fulton Street and Clinton Avenue. Next stop, Fulton Street and Washington Avenue. This stop is Fulton Street and Washington Avenue. Next stop, Fulton Street and St. James Place. This stop is Fulton Street and St. James Place. Next stop, Fulton Street and Grand Avenue. This stop is Fulton Street and Grand Avenue. Next stop, Putnam Avenue and Classen Avenue. Transfer available to B48. This stop is Putnam Avenue and Classen Avenue. Next stop, Putnam Avenue and Franklin Avenue. Transfers available to the C and S trains. B48, B49 and B25. This stop is Putnam Avenue and Franklin Avenue. Next stop, Putnam Avenue and Bedford Avenue. This stop is Putnam Avenue and Bedford Avenue. Next stop, Putnam Avenue and Nostrand Avenue. Transfer available to B44. This stop is Putnam Avenue and Nostrand Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Nostrand Avenue. Transfers available to the A and C trains in B25. This stop is Halsey Street and Nostrand Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Marcy Avenue. This stop is Halsey Street and Marcy Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Tompkins Avenue. Transfer available to B43. This stop is Halsey Street and Tompkins Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Troop Avenue. Transfer available to B43. This stop is Halsey Street and Troop Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Marcus Garvey Boulevard. Transfer available to B15. This stop is Halsey Street and Marcus Garvey Boulevard. Next stop, Halsey Street and Lewis Avenue. Transfer available to B15. This stop is Halsey Street and Lewis Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Stuyvesant Avenue. This stop is Halsey Street and Stuyvesant Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Malcolm X Boulevard. Transfers available to B46 and B46 SBS. This stop is Halsey Street and Malcolm X Boulevard. Next stop, Halsey Street and Patchen Avenue. This stop is Halsey Street and Patchen Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Ralph Avenue. Transfer available to B47. This stop is Halsey Street and Ralph Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Howard Avenue. This stop is Halsey Street and Howard Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Saratoga Avenue. Transfer available to B7. This stop is Halsey Street and Saratoga Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Broadway. Transfers available to the J train and Q24. This stop is Halsey Street and Broadway. Next stop, Halsey Street and Bushwick Avenue. This stop is Halsey Street and Bushwick Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Evergreen Avenue. This stop is Halsey Street and Evergreen Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Central Avenue. This stop is Halsey Street and Central Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Wilson Avenue. Transfer available to B60. This stop is Halsey Street and Wilson Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Knickerbocker Avenue. This stop is Halsey Street and Knickerbocker Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Irving Avenue. This stop is Halsey Street and Irving Avenue. Next stop, Halsey Street and Wyckoff Avenue. Transfer available to the L train. This stop is Halsey Street and Wyckoff Avenue. Next stop, Wyckoff Avenue and Weirfield Street. This stop is Wyckoff Avenue and Weirfield Street. Next stop, Wyckoff Avenue and Cornelia Street. This stop is Wyckoff Avenue and Cornelia Street. Next stop, Wyckoff Avenue and Palmetto Street. Transfers available to the L and M trains, B13, Q55 and Q58. This stop is Wyckoff Avenue and Palmetto Street. This is B26 to Ridgewood Term. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content.